Hey everyone, welcome to day 19. There's a couple of things I want to go over first. Let me pull up my Google Note. Um, First off, I want to apologize for yesterday's Ed puzzle. I did it earlier in the day and I was super loud and super perky and speaking really, really fast. And I'm sorry if it annoyed you. And I hope you think that that's funny that I'm saying it because I listened back to it and I thought that I did it almost in a crazy voice. But anyway, I wanted to apologize for that. Second thing, your Mother's Day letters will be mailed out. Those surprise letters, I will mail them out Monday, May 4th. So be on the lookout. If you didn't want to mail it the first time and you've changed your mind, just let me know, change that. I'm going to print them off on Saturday though. Okay, third thing, I'm hosting a Google Meet next Thursday, May 7th from 9:15 to 10ish. I don't know how long it'll take. As like a trivia Kahoot. We're going to log in with Google Meet so we can like see each other. And then I'm going to give you a code to play against one another and maybe some of the other teachers. I'm hoping to get them joined in to kind of test your knowledge for fun because we only have 2 weeks left of e-learning. So I miss you all and hope to see you. Now back to day 19 e-learning. Okay. So we're talking about triangles again. This is part two of practicing finding the missing angle for triangles. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit. So first one here, my angles are 100. Oh, again, I'm going to use this formula of x angle plus angle plus angle equals 180. Triangles always add up to 180, okay? So I have one angle of 110 and then x and 31. I'm going to give you a couple more examples because I didn't do that very well yesterday either. So you're going to take 180 so 180 minus 110 minus a 31. That's going to give you the answer for x. So what is x? Good job. Number 12, my angles are x, 18 degrees, and 68 degrees. So I start with 180 and I do reverse here to figure out using algebra. So I'm going to take 180 minus 18 and minus 68, which is going to give me x. So what is x? Okay, these next two, find the third angle of a right triangle if one of the angles is 24 degrees. So that's how I got 90 because a right angle always has 90 degrees and I have 24. So I'm going to start with 180 minus 90 minus 24, which is going to give me x. So what is x? Okay, another one that I'm going to help you with here. What is the third angle of a right angle? That's how I got 90. If one of the other angles is 51. So I start with my 180 and I subtract my other two angles. So 180 minus 90 minus 51. That is going to give me x. So what is x? Okay, these next two, I have it kind of, if you would see it in algebra, maybe next year, some of you in math, pre-algebra, says find m, the angle of A, if ABC, m, the angle of B is equal to 38 degrees, and m, the angle of C is 38 degrees. So I have one that's 38 and 38, and x, that's what I'm trying to solve for. I start with 180, I take 180 minus 38, minus the other 38 to give me x. So what is x? Good job. Last one I'm going to help you with here. So if x, y, z, if m, the angle of z is 113 and m, the angle of x is 28 degrees, what is m, the angle of y? So I probably should have had a y here, but that's okay. 113 and 28. So I have 180 is what I start with, minus 113 minus 28. And that is going to give me x or y or whatever my variable is. So what is x? Okay, the last three that you are doing is a little bit different. It says you're going to have to add in some division. So I am going to continue on helping with this. So If I have 2x plus 2x plus x equals 180, I have to combine my x's here, and that's going to end up having 5x equals 180. And then you've been practicing with Mrs. Reese on how to do that. I'm going to have to divide each side by 5. So you have to take 180 divided by 5 to give me what x is. So what is x? Number 18, I have a little corner here, so that's how I got my 90. So I have 7x plus 3x plus 90 equals 180. I have to combine my x's, so I'm going to have 10x plus 90 equals 180. Sorry, my handwriting is terrible there. I'm going to have to subtract 90 first from each side. Okay, so 180 minus 90 is going to leave me with 90. So now I have 10x equals 90. I have to divide each side by 10 to get my x by itself. So my answer for x is going to be 90 divided by 10. So what is x? Okay, last one for this week. I have my angles here. I have x plus 2x plus x. I combine all of my x's. Since there's no number, I can assume that there is a 1 in front of these. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. I still have to have my x here. Equals 180. I need to think the opposite. This is multiplication. So to get rid of that 4, I have to divide by 4 on each side. So for x, 180 divided by 4, what is x? Great job, everyone. See you next Thursday for our Zoom trivia, I hope.